Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to have this little community on YouTube. And if you're new here, my name's Nicholas and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love. I also do readings in the channel and all matter of spiritual and philosophical topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, this is the place for you. Please subscribe and join this amazing community and click the bell icon so you're notified each time I post a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a reading with Archangel Michael. Now this reading is for everyone because I'm really connecting to the collective energy and sort of from Archangel Michael's perspective what we should all be doing with our lives and what we should all be doing with our lives. Now when we're lost in life and we go through difficulty, that's, we turn to divinity, we turn to our angels and guides, we turn to the gods when we're lost in life or guides. And to me there's things we should always do in our life. So according to Archangel Michael, I'm just going to see what messages he's got using traditional tarot and the beautiful angel deck, and according to Archangel Michael, what we should all be doing with our life. The first card Archangel Michael's given me is the Four of Wands, and this indicates celebration. So this is Archangel Michael sort of saying our life is a gift, our life is a blessing, and we should be celebrating our life each and every day and making the most of each day. So this is Archangel Michael saying we should be celebrating and enjoying our life. That is something we should always be doing. We should be celebrating and enjoying. Now with the Three of Cups, this is again celebration. Life is a celebration, and Archangel Michael saying we should enjoy the little things, because I'm seeing what Archangel Michael's given me is someone in a coffee shop drinking a lovely cup of coffee, they're having a lovely cake and they're reading a good little book, but they're smiling. This is Archangel Michael saying we should be enjoying the little things in life, be grateful for everything, and really celebrate the little things and really enjoy life. It's a celebration. With the Wheel, Archangel Michael sort of saying life is a wheel. Life is a cycle, and each time we come into this life we're going on a journey. Through the human journey we're going to experience sadness, because he's given me that. We're going to experience sadness, we're going to experience pain and suffering, but all of those dark experiences make us stronger, teach us lessons. And as we go through the darkness, we get to the light, and everything in our life is temporary. So we want to enjoy the here and now, and we always want to remember that in life. We always want to remember our life is a cycle. Nothing good or bad lasts forever. And through our human journey, we're going to experience a lot of things. And the wheel of life, as long as we're alive in our physical body, the wheel of life never stops. It keeps going, it keeps turning. And in our life, we want to remember that our life is a journey, it keeps turning. And through the cycle, we experience many things and we learn many lessons. With the Emperor, we want to be strong in life. We should always, be strong, we should find order in our life. So in our life, we should always find order, we should create balance, stability, and be strong. So that's something we should also always do in our life, what Archangel Michael is saying. With the Five of Wands, this doesn't indicate arguments and conflicts, but Archangel Michael's really saying to me we should choose our battles wisely. But in life we should fight, we should speak up against injustice, we should speak we should choose our battles wisely, and we should fight for our beliefs and values, and really stand up and for our beliefs and values. Now with the Five of Pentacles, this is reversed. So when it's upright, this symbolises feeling alone, abandoned. But with this being reversed, we need to break out of that victimhood. A lot of us may have trauma, negative things. We may feel like victims. And yes, we've been through, in our human journey, we've been through some horrible things, is what Archangel Michael's saying, but we're not alone. And we should always remember that we're never alone in life. We should always remember we're not alone. But we are, guided and supported. With Knight of Swords, this is someone rushing into a situation and taking charge and action. And Archangel Michael saying sometimes it's good to rush in, take immediate action, but sometimes we've got to slow down and look at the bigger picture and really look at things from a different perspective. And then with the Eight of Wands, this is Archangel Michael saying everything we want out of our life, because we should be focusing on our dreams, our goals, our prayers are being answered, but everything is going at the right pace, things are going quick, and everything's going at the right pace in our life. And then with Six of Cups, this is Archangel Michael saying we should always reflect in our life, reflect on our good times, our happy times, our childhood memories, but also we should reflect on our pain, our difficulties, and we should do reflection on it and go through the darkness to get to the light. With Queen of Cups, a lot of us may have someone in our life who's like a caregiver, or it could be a friend, it could be a caregiver. We've all trusted someone who's been caring and emotional, but they've abandoned us. So there's a lot of healing we've got to do, and this shows, but not in life. We always got to remember what not everything is what it seems to be, and people are not always what they appear to be, is also sort of what Archangel Michael's saying, and that's something we should always remember in life. We want to see things the way they truly are, not the way they appear to be. It's sort of the energy is giving me here. And then with the Ace of Cups, in this life we should be focusing on ourselves. We should be focusing on making sure we're in a good place mentally, emotionally, physically. We should always be loving and respecting ourselves and making sure we're fulfilled and we're having fun and enjoying ourselves. And then with the Seven of Cups, this is Archangel Michael saying there are many doors what we are to walk through in life, and life is full of blessings, opportunities, many good things await us in this lifetime. With the Fool, this is Archangel Michael saying that life is a journey. We need to remember that life's not a competition, but life is a journey, and life is full of opportunities, fresh starts, new beginnings, and we need to create these new opportunities, embrace new beginnings. And in life we should always believe ourselves. The only thing that's holding us all back is fear, and we need to go beyond fear and face our fears head on overall. But for the most part with traditional tarot, Archangel Michael is really saying life is a blessing, life is something to be celebrated and enjoyed. And then with the wheel, Archangel Michael is saying our life is a cycle, and in the cycle we're going to experience good things and bad things. We just have to remember that, and that's something we should always remember. But for the most part, Archangel Michael is saying we should enjoy life. What life is to be celebrated. It's a blessing, and we should make the most of each day and live in the here and now and enjoy the present moment. With the Angel Oracle, I'm just going to see what messages Archangel Michael's got in this Angel Oracle for us, the collective. Now with spiritual growth, I just feel this is Archangel Michael saying throughout history there have been many people that have understood the importance of spirit and the importance of mind-soul balance, and this is something we need to reconnect with spiritual path. And in life we should always be focusing on walking our path, the path that is right for us. We should always focus on walking the path that is right for us, that is true for us. And Archangel Michael sort of saying he will always help those who walk the path of the Spirit. That is what he's saying here. And in life we should always, honour our spiritual beliefs or ideas. And then the Strength card that Archangel Michael gives, this is sort of him saying we should face our fears head on, be confident, believe in ourselves. And this is sort of his energy, facing our fears. The Emperor is just Archangel Michael saying we should enjoy life, live in comfort, luxury, and honour our family and have good family bonds and relationships. And the Chariot's about moving forward. But we should always move forward in life, and as we move forward and focus on our dreams and goals, that's going to lead us to success and victory. And the Seven of Pentacles is about growth. What we need to work, but remember we're working towards something. So we need to work towards our dreams and goals. And in life, we should always be working towards our dreams and goals. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is reversed, but this is Archangel Michael saying we need to stop. Letting other people disrespect us and disrespect our beliefs. We need to stand up for our beliefs and values. So we should never let anyone disrespect us, and we shouldn't disrespect other people's beliefs. But at the same time, we shouldn't let other people disrespect our beliefs. And a lot of us are making ourselves small to make other people happy. With romance, this is Archangel Michael saying what we should be honouring our sexuality. We should be honouring our sexuality, and in life we should never give up on love. We're meant to find love in this human journey, and some of us, it's not even about romance, because you get people, there's all sorts of different sexualities, but in life we should always remember our sexuality is part of us. We should celebrate it and remember what makes us who we are, is the energy I'm feeling here. With divine timing, this is just Archangel Michael saying what our prayers would be granted at the right time and the right way. And then with ideas and inspirations, this is Archangel Michael saying we should always honour our ideas or inspiration, but not just honour them, take inspired action. And Archangel Michael saying to me that, but remember, manifestation is everywhere. Everything that now exists was once a thought and human and one's consciousness is really what Archangel Michael's sort of giving me here. With body care, we should always look after our body in life. We should always look after our mind, heart and soul. Mind, body, soul balance. Really take good care of ourselves, and nourish ourselves. And then Archangel Michael, because he is a warrior, is saying a warrior remembers to enjoy each day as if it's his last, to celebrate each day, but a warrior also remembers to take good care of themselves, and so they'll be able to fight when the time comes. But that's really what Archangel Michael is saying, we need to nourish ourselves, look after ourselves. Harmony, and this is Archangel Michael saying in life we should always do things that bring us harmony. He's giving me people in the gym, people swimming, a woman walking in nature. So this is Archangel Michael saying everyone should do things that bring them peace, things that are good for their mental health and well-being, and things that bring people that relaxation and calmness. So we should all do things in life that bring us calmness and relaxation. With forgiveness, this is Archangel Michael saying we should always forgive in life, but as I've always said, forgiveness doesn't mean it doesn't always mean you let that person back into your life. You just let go of the anger, the resentment, the bitterness, keep that person's arm's length. So a lot of us in the world, there's different forms of forgiveness, there's 3 forms of it, but we need to forgive people, sometimes for our own peace of mind. And then healing. Archangel Michael's giving me a warrior with battles, and I'm hearing battle scars. So we've all got battle scars in this life. Some of them are emotional scars, some of them are physical. We've all got these scars because we don't love and accept ourselves. And I'm seeing Archangel Michael looking at himself in the mirror. I'm seeing that his image, but he's looking at a mirror, and then there's this woman again looking in a mirror, but she's quite happy. So Archangel Michael said we've all got to heal in this life. We've all got healing to do it, and we should all heal ourselves, and then from that place of healing ourselves we should heal others. We're all emerging in this life. So Archangel Michael saying we should always be focusing on personal growth and development, and walking the path and the journey of personal growth and development. And then with celebration, this is Archangel Michael saying again with life as a celebration, and we should celebrate each day as if it's last. So we should embrace the energy of the warrior, because none of us really know when it'll be our last day. So we want to hold the people closest to us. We want to enjoy each day as if it's our last, because we never know. And then with miracles, Archangel Michael saying life is full of miracles and blessings, and we also have the power to create miracles. And true inspiration, so we want to honour what inspires us, what motivates us, and in life we should always do things we love and things that inspire us. And then self-acceptance. In the world, we should all be accepting ourselves. The universe, he's given me the word God, but Archangel Michael's sort of saying God, Spirit, made us the way we are. We're born different to make a difference, is really what he's saying. And we should all accept the way we are, and our real beauty is in our soul. And then retreat. And this is Archangel Michael saying we should all do things that relaxes, do things, in life we should always do things that relaxes, that calm us, that bring us peace of mind. With support, this is Archangel Michael saying, in life we are supported by our spirit team, but in this earthly plane we're always supported by our spirit team, and on the earth there's always support out there. Sometimes I'm saying ask for help, so sometimes we just need to ask for help, is really what Archangel Michael's saying. And then friends. In life we should be open to the idea of friends, and in life we can make good and genuine friends. We can make them. I'm saying what he's saying, we should be our own best friends. And then he's given me I say it a lot, but Archangel Michael was telling me this, but finding a true friend is like a 4-leaf clover. They do exist, but it's rare. You don't need lots of friends, you just need one good friend. Some people that's their partner, some people it's a family member. But in life, we should be open to the idea of friendship always. And then with nature, we should always be honouring nature. We are beings of the earth, so we should respect nature and connect with nature, because nature is going to bring us calm and healing. With manifesting, this is Archangel Michael saying we all have the power to manifest our dreams and goals, and we should embrace our power to manifest our dreams and goals. And we should all be working towards manifesting our dreams and goals in this life. And then with playfulness, this is Archangel Michael really saying that life is for living. We should really have fun, enjoy ourselves, do whatever we want with love. Whatever we do, do it with love, and have fun and really enjoy ourselves. It's really what Archangel Michael is saying here. And then Archangel Michael is showing me himself writing in a book. But what he's trying to say is, our life is a storybook. We can't control maybe the beginning of our story, but we do control the rest of our story, and the choices and actions we make shape our story. And this is Archangel Michael saying we need to remember that. But overall, Archangel Michael is really saying in this reading with the four of wands and the 3 of cups and the other cards that have come up, what we really want to celebrate life and enjoy life and treat each day as if it's our last, and just celebrate each day that comes, and know that every day is a new opportunity. Every day is full of new opportunities, new blessings. And then with romance, we want to honour our sexuality. Whatever that may be. Some people are asexual, some people are aromantic, but we want to honour our sexuality. And then with spirit growth, we want to walk our spiritual path with pride. And with this card, Archangel Michael saying spiritual growth, Archangel Michael sort of saying we shouldn't be fighting over our spiritual paths, but we should be walking the path what feels right for us, and walk it with pride, and really enjoy and celebrate life. And we've all got healing to do. We've always, in this life, we always experience darkness to get to light. So we've all got pain, we've all got battle scars, all of us, we all experience it. And we should always be healing. And that's what Archangel Michael is saying. We want to celebrate life, we want to enjoy life, we want to work towards our dreams and goals, and we really want to take care of ourselves, nourish ourselves, and face our fears head on, and move forward with our life. Move forward, and as we move forward and make good choices and decisions, that's going to lead us to what we want. And with the Emperor, Archangel Michael saying we want to create order, structure. These are the, and in life, that's what we should always be celebrating life. We should always be enjoying it. Remember, it's a blessing. Also remember, we should always remember life is a cycle. because with the Wheel of Fortune it's a cycle, so we want to remember our life's a cycle, and we're going to experience everything on the cycle, everything what life has to offer, the good and the bad, and we want to honour our dreams, our goals, create order, structure, and we should all always accept ourselves, we should all be loving ourselves, working ourselves, and working on personal growth and development every single day. And with self-acceptance, a lot of us, we need to learn to accept ourselves right now, and is what Archangel Michael's saying. As always, this is a collective reading, so these are messages from Archangel Michael about what we should all be doing, all of us. And really, Archangel Michael's just saying that we should all be celebrating life, enjoying life, and working towards our dreams and goals, and remember, we should always remember that life is a circle, and we are spiritual beings having a human experience. It's really the energy Archangel Michael's telling me here, and we're going through a cycle, and we're going to experience everything the human experience and the cycle of life has to offer, not the good and the bad, the ugly, everything in between. And we should always be loving ourselves and accepting ourselves in this life, and we should always be honour our sexuality as well, because that's what it means with romance, Archangel Michael. We should all be honouring our sexuality and our as well, and loving and accepting ourselves always. So until next time, stay safe, stay magical, and for those of you who are witchy like me, stay witchy. Blessed be.